Wow, we have a lot of similar champions. We've seen a lot of these guys. Oh, it's the first time we've seen Renekton, though.
Yeah, we sure that random is full randoming? I feel like we're getting the same champions pretty often.
Every single one is free to play.
Oh.
So, yeah, it should be.
That's true.
I mean, actually, you could do the math really easily on what are the chances of not getting any one of the same 10 champions, and it's actually really small that you wouldn't get the same pool.
That's true.
So you've got a, in this build we have what looks like 76 champions, so it's a, 66 over 66, it's a 56 over 66 to the 10th. Although you're actually not replacing, so it gets 56 over, or 66 over 76 times 65 over 75 times, and that becomes a very small number very quickly.
Yeah.
The chance of not getting a repeat champion. And we have, looks like what? We have 1, 2, I mean, it's only 3 repeats, right? That's about what I would expect to see. Now, over the course of multiple games.
No, that's slightly more. I think 3 is slightly more than you would expect for 2 concurrent games.
Okay, I can see that.
Just barely.
Yeah. I mean, certainly, I think 1 is.
Yeah, certainly you would expect to see at least 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think 2 would be the ideal. Somewhere between 2 and 3 is probably the ideal. But I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't do that kind of math in your head.
Actually, I have a friend who told a story where he was in like school or whatever in high school, and his friend, some random guy, called it like, "Hey, what's 2 random 3-digit numbers? Like what's 235 times 412?" And he was like, 42,312. And they're like, "Wait, what?" And he just like guessed it and got it, and it was like, wow, well, that just happened. You're doing the math now. So, I mean, I know 100 times 100 is in the 10,000s range. 4 leading times 6 leading is 24,000, or 240,000 roughly. Yeah, so anyway, math is fun.
I almost had it, and then you interrupted my train of thought.
Oh, sorry. You actually partway through?
Yeah, I was actually past the second step. You know how you do digit times 3 and then digit times 3? Yeah, I was on the 3rd step, and then I lost my addition when I was adding the 3 up. But that's okay. I used to be able to do that. I used to do math in my head all the time. But then I just figured out that, hey, it's kind of a waste of time when you have a calculator, and it's kind of a waste of thought when you have a calculator. Why not think about other things like LOL?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Spend your time doing math on a calculator.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of interesting things going on here because so Mass Mages, by the way, double AD Mass Mage, no junglers for the bottom team. Top team again got their
5.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get. Bam, specking up. Doran's shield, thank you very much.
What are they? L1 about who else doesn't have masteries? Well, hopefully, they should realize that maybe they should pick their masteries faster.
Pretty much.
Huh?
You know, it's hard scrolling mouse wheel up and going 2109.
Yeah, I've done it in 3 seconds before on my stream, where the countdown timer was literally at 3, and I was like, I have to respec. Well, at 5 I had to respec. I hit the respec button at 3 was when I started, and I made it before 0. Because it was just like scroll, move, scroll, move, scroll, move, scroll, move. And then you get like 21, or you get like 23-7-0 or something weird, or 23-3-4 or something. But you're like, okay, I have mastery.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah. So let's see.
So young. So nice.
Chilling in mid once more. Cutie Pie gonna go for the aggression on SNES, SNES, I don't know. What do I call you, SNES? That sounds good. Uh-oh, gonna get caught right here. If, who's gonna get silenced though, which means, there's gonna be a stun up for Nivea, but she's going to use her mana. Cutie Pie getting low, as he is still chasing that one actually. Ooh, a lot of damage. Oh wow, Work's going for it. No, he's gonna have to run back now. Did not have Ignite up. Ignite would not have picked up the kill anyway. And, wow. Powerball?
I don't know, he has full mana.
No, he had, wow.
Right click.
Wow.
86 damage.
Oh, geez.
Why does Rammus deal 86? Whatever. We're gonna get to Renekton dying to Ignite. Exhaust from Pantheon, but he's still 1-on-3 because Rammus is really far back. He gets ignited and he goes down as well. But I'm still actually more amazed that Rammus had 86 damage earlier.
That was with defensive ball curl up in a lot of
before
armor
defensive ball curl, he has
73.
73. So I think he just right-clicked for 73 with armor defense.
She had more than 75 health though. Rambo gotta go ahead and suicide to a turret. As you can.
It's probably a faster respawn than
recalling. He was full health.
I think so. What hit?
He wanted items.
Maybe it's not
pretty close. But he wanted items though because he got no, he didn't get a kill or assist credit. I don't know what that was about. He just decided, screw it. Whatevs.
I don't know about that one. Maybe he just wanted to get some hits on the turret, which were for free because no one was around. So he got like 10, 20 damage on that turret. Like whatever, minuscule amount. But yeah, it looks like he's jungling maybe? Maybe he just wanted some health pots?
No, he's just double top, double bottom.
Are you sure?
Didn't he go Q first?
Yeah,
Dude, he doesn't have smite is the thing, right?
Alright,
so.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's Vlad, though.
This is true, Vlad can do everything.
Vlad can do everything. But yeah, it looks like he's going to run into Nocturne over here. That's going to be a little bit of a confrontation. Dyrus queuing in. Vlad pulls away, so he actually picks Pool first, it looks like. And yeah, it will be... Oh, Dyrus running into the Fear. Hitting the Fear and getting the splash hit on both of them. Sness is actually running up, and yeah, he's queuing Locust. It looks like everyone's going to get out okay. Dyrus actually taking a lot of damage. Maybe he's going to have some trouble going back in the jungle as he throws the Q back. But yeah, down bottom, Garen and Caitlyn are jumping in onto Rammus, but they can easily back out. It is a double melee against a ranged melee, though, so it's going to be tricky. Rammus is rolling in, and it looks like he's going to hit his special here. He gets the taunt, no, he gets the ball curl off, and Renekton is hitting him a bunch, but Garen is actually getting really low. It looks like everyone's getting really low except for Caitlyn. He's having a field day. Oh, if Renekton had hit that trap, that could have been awful, but he made it around. Looks like everyone's safe down there, too.
Yeah, and of course, Poe out there is, as far as I know, a mage player. He's going to have fun playing Anivia. It's not like he doesn't have any practice with that one. Yeah, Locust, I think, runs a fair number of mages as well, so he's on Annie right now. I think he's support for his team. Yeah, not Jarvan, I'm going to call him Jarvan. Pantheon's still in mid, going to go ahead and throw some harassment out there. There's the jump and the slam. And actually, Poe out there whiffs the stun entirely. Gets really low, of course, and Pantheon will head backwards some more. He's going to start charging up his passes some more. And the early aggression at the top lane is really strong. Lanewick is pushed to his turret. Not able to get a lot of health out of this. He's actually staying pretty healthy, but not getting a lot of gold. So we just keep dying in front of him.
Yeah, Sness is having trouble last sitting under the turret, definitely, against Vlad and Annie. Down here we've got Renekton Rammus against Caitlyn Garen again. Caitlyn and Garen seem to have the advantage of pushing up from the turret. They have the 3 traps set up in places that's going to make it really annoying for Rammus to have to try and roll in. He can maybe fit between those 2 traps bottom or below them, but that's about it. It actually looks like he's going to go around from above to like through those traps, or maybe even go ganking. No, it looks like he's sitting up there, possibly going to try and go around. Renekton hits on one of the top traps, and they're actually going to go in. Rammus is rolling in. Oh, he flashes over the trap. They're jumping onto the Caitlyn because she's the easier target to kill. Garen's spinning the Renekton and ignites him. He's really low. Renekton goes down. Rammus gets the taunt on Caitlyn. Caitlyn's getting really low. She gets ignited. She goes down. And Expression was ignited. He's just low. They're both low health down here now. And yeah, so I guess Purple Team running the 2-1-2, kind of zoning the Warwick up top, bottom lane going even back and forth. Oh, Nocturne's coming here as Rammus rolls in. Rammus is tanking and baiting as long as possible. Dyrus is going to run in and try and get the spear off. If he can hit the spear, he probably can dive. I don't know. It's going to be dangerous. Ooh, Fortify! That changes everything. Rammus needs 2 hits. He got the taunt in a hit. That's fine because he got the armor debuff, so it was just 1. And, or a 1 for 1 there.
Yeah, that's an okay trade because now bottom lane cannot get any farm. Look, minions at the turret, not going for gold or XP at all. So really, really good trade from blue team to do such of a dive. That put them in good shape. Fortify was down as well, and of course not up to help defend this turret. Turret's not taking much damage, but hey, again, golden experience going amiss.
Yeah, that Fortify keeps really throwing me off. I'm like, oh yeah, they can surely dive this, and then Fortify happens. I'm like, oh well, they can't. And yeah, it's just when you don't see something, when you're not used to something in competitive play, it becomes stronger because you forget about it. It's not used.
You can't do the math on it.
You're not used to it. Yeah.
Yeah. These players are really good at knowing how to fight fights so they know how to fight. Like, okay, I can take exactly this much damage, and we can do exactly this camp first, and you're like, can I dive Fortify? I don't know. Right.
And that's why we're seeing so many more kills in these AR games, because they're playing weird comps against weird comps with things that they're not used to. And when you're not used to it, you're much more prone to end up dying to something that was unexpected. Which makes it exciting.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, basically, it is much easier to force yourself to not die than to force someone else to die. Because, for example, if you stay in the fountain all game, you'll pretty much never get killed. If you're going to go out for situations, okay, hold on, we got Rammus coming in here, going to jump onto Locust, there's the taunt, going to pull that one back a little bit, only looks like 1 rank of taunt though. Locust getting hit by that Powerball, getting very, very low. Sness though, still not level 6, and the giant burst damage coming out, is going to pick up Warwick, it looks like. And Cameron now got to try to chase down Locust. I don't know if he can do it. Powerball is out. 1 hit, and the auto attack is going to come in time. I don't know if Locust had flash up, but if he didn't cast it in time. Picks up a kill there. Bottom lane was a kill on a Renekton as Garen and Caitlyn did some good stuff on that train. And it's 7-4 now for the purple team.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess you earlier had a point about how it's easier to stay alive, but it looks like Vlad is actually getting ganked up top. Pantheon almost went down mid, but Vlad is going down to Dyrus and Camera up top. Must assume that Rammus probably rolled in and Dyrus ran up with Spear because he's not level 6 yet and we didn't see the screen go all blue. But yeah, great kill by them on a Vlad. He couldn't get away with Pool, which is amazing. I'm surprised that Vlad couldn't get away. I didn't know those words could actually go together in the same sentence like that. But
Vlad and die? What?
Yeah, what? But that's
no.
okay. Looks like purple team or blue team down here lost their turret. Purple team got the turret, and Renekton is just sitting back trying to find a way to farm against this Caitlyn Garen, who are now backing.
Yeah, and Renekton's really a champion that really needs to scale. Much more so than Jarvan, I think. Jarvan, you kind of go those Philosopher's Stones. He has like good poke damage. It's really easy to sort of stay up in the lane and do some good damage output. With Renekton, you have to go up into melee range. You know, you feel kind of silly for getting. Hold on, Publix are getting jumped on right now by a lot of damage output. Is going to get almost egged. We'll make it back to the turret. We'll get a recall, almost definitely, and that is going to be that. Oh, it's going to be.
Egg is jumping, but does he know that egg is up? Oh no, Pantheon just eggs him and ends up dying. I don't know if that was the best decision, and I'm actually pretty sure that wasn't, because Cryo doesn't even have to pill anymore, but it looks like he's gonna pill anyways.
Wow. I mean, cute move, but
yeah, I guess
he didn't go revive.
Assuming that egg was down, possibly, just blindly. Yeah, maybe egg's down. I'm gonna try this. I mean, even if it's down, you don't know if it's blue pilling there. It's still a guess.
Yeah.
It's a good guess, but still a guess.
Pretty obvious guess.
Yeah. Looks like Rammus is actually rolling in, and especially good Spirit into the turret and hit back into the turret by Rammus, and then, yeah, killed by the Dyrus camera combo. Excellent play by blue team there. They're actually now 6-8, coming back from the earlier 4-7. Vlad is canceling Warwick's blue pill, being as annoying as possible because he is Vlad, and you just feel bad if you're not being annoying with Vlad. You feel like you're doing him wrong. He's supposed to be annoying.
Nick shakes his head and grins. Yeah. My mouse, that's cool. I let go of the mouse and it goes.
It shoots up.
What? I'm like, oh?
Is that just
because the cord is hot.
The cord pulled it, okay.
Oh, by the way, Warwick got a kill.
Going on, Warwick. Yeah, getting a kill. Don't worry about it.
By the way, dove a turret and just kind of died. I don't know.
What?
I mean, like, how do you go there and die? Like, gee, I wonder what's nearby. I don't know. Warwick's ultimate? Yes. But either way, Annie putting out some work, killing out these minions. 7-8 now the kill scores. That's pretty much right back to equal.
Alright, looks like Locust is going to push in on this turret. Camera's coming from behind, rolling in. Locust gets the Q on him with the stun. Camera still has taunt up. There's a taunt into the defensive ball curl and the ultimate. He's putting on a lot of damage, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to chase for the kill, because taunt and powerball both have fairly long cooldowns. And Annie's spells were going to come up first, and if Annie kept nuking him, he would actually be in trouble. Even more trouble if he's getting ganked, which he couldn't have known because there are no wards up there. So he has to assume, hey, maybe I'm getting ganked also. Garen's off the map, Vlad's off the map, even though Vlad had just died, but people were off the map, I could be.
Yep. So we see Anivia clearing out the minion waves, had solo blue up before, but oh, here comes the Rammus. He will miss the powerball, but hey, you know what? When you got taunt and Heartseeker Strike, who cares? Good stun coming out from Anivia. It's going to blow up. Yeah, that's going to be one kill. And now Camera a little bit alone right here, getting spun on, and you are a dead Armadillo. You and our bullets are pushing up with your team. Going to take the turret down 7-10, and it's going to be a turret kill. Now bottom lane, Caitlyn and Renekton about to cross paths. Caitlyn, there we go. Apparently he's been listening to the shoutcast, because now we have AP Caitlyn. Going to do a lot of damage with 70 caliber net and those traps. That could be really good.
Oh yeah, definitely. As good as AP Ashley.
Better than AP Ash. She has 2 AP ratios.
Okay.
And a Magi, so when she starts...
Oh, man.
Oh,
this could be trouble.
You're so dead. Oh, gosh, the damage. Oh, the humanity. Dyrus trying to run away. AC is coming in from the side as well. Dyrus going to take a lot of damage right here. Rambo nearby will get hit, but there's a kill from Renekton, so Vladimir dying once more. Rambo literally his name, and the Panther will drop, and now we have Camera jumping up onto Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie taking quite a bit of hurt right there. Acius not chasing too hard. There's the 90 caliber net coming out, but Anivia showing up to support Camera. Camera will hit him with defensive ball curl, and now, ooh, a good taunt will stop him from getting stunned, but here comes Renekton. Renekton coming in, gonna pick up the kill, quite possibly uses the Q. He's not in range for the rest of this, and a 90 caliber net comes out again, and Pelbelster in decent shape, gonna land that stun. Acius, you're very hurt right now, and you're probably going to die. And in fact, you are going to die, and Caitlyn's gonna get that kill. Yeah. And you have 6 AC.
Caitlyn was definitely really ballsy there. Turning around, knowing that Renekton's cooldowns were down. Okay, I can hit you, back up. Okay, I can hit you, back up. Well, he's slowed. He got right next to being in range for that Q, and Caitlyn would have 100% died if she got hit with that Q. So she was probably like maybe 50 pixels away or something, like some small number of pixels like from getting hit. It looks like middle is being pushed by Purple Team now, Special and Pobelter on the turret, but Rammus is probably rolling his way back in, and Pantheon looks like he's ready to go stun. So they might be able to taunt someone under the turret if they get them before the turret dies. It's very close. They actually do get the taunt on Pobelter. He's taking a lot of turret damage. I don't know if his egg's still up or not. Rammus could possibly double kill this between ult and come ball curls. No, his egg was up, but he got egged right into the turret range, so Rammus gets the kill on Garen, and Pobelter goes down from all the turret damage. Dyrus blocks the Caitlyn ult, and Caitlyn is running away now.
Yeah, AV Caitlyn out doing a ton of damage with that ultimate right there. Seems to get blocked out pretty nicely by the armor stack that he has from Rego's Lantern.
Doesn't Caitlyn's ult scale with 80?
Yeah, exactly. So AP ult's not doing too much damage.
Yeah, okay.
Rambo actually has DC'd. He rage quit for getting owned so much. And now I'm a cutie pie trying to run away, but taking a ton of damage right here. He can't kite that well enough. Darius will pick up that kill pretty confidently. Sness gonna fight against Locust, and actually he's got the blood scent on. He could ult. It is up. He should do it before he gets to the tower. He will drop that ult right now, and here comes the ignite and the damage. There's the Q. That's gonna be a kill for that Warwick. Great play by him. And now they're gonna move on to this dragon. This dragon is going to get hurt pretty badly as Darius and Atheist going for that pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, Blue Team's really making a pretty strong showing here. He's getting some kills and coming back, getting the kill on Cryo at mid and Garen at mid, and then the kill at top, along with the Vlad DCing, all kind of coming together, or Rambo rage quitting because he played Vlad and actually made himself rage this time, I don't know. Vlad can do that to everyone. So, yeah, I mean, they're actually making a great standing coming back against Purple Team because of all the things that just happened.
I like how it's popular to make fun of Vladimir, by the way.
Oh, well, I mean, that guy's infuriating.
He's 1-4. Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what would make me more angry than actually Rammus rolling in and getting a taunt. I don't think they're going to be able to dive this, though, especially if Fortify does happen now that I'm expecting it.
Oh man, Camera. Okay, here comes the special into the middle of that fight, and he's doing a lot of damage right here. AC is getting pretty low. But he got a nice armor stack. Camera almost going down. He's not quite dead yet, though. Caitlyn not putting out the damage. He's not able to actually find him, so special drops, and they haven't really opted him yet. Lars will ever getting really, really low. Yeah, that entire team, the blue team, getting pretty hurt, but they're not able to follow up as well. So Purple team not really getting the kills there. Locust still fighting against his Warwick, and Warwick completely zoning him out. Look at that. Just saying, oh, you disintegrated me? I can Q too, and then mine wins. So he's pretty happy with how that one's going out. And here comes the damage. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. You're just dead. You're just very, very dead.
I guess the more I think about it, Lanewick in his current state has a lot of the problems that Vlad does, in the sense that he can do tons of damage to you and feels like he never dies. I feel like that's the thing about Vlad. Like, he runs up and he just keeps queuing you, and same thing with Warwick. He runs up and just keeps queuing you. But there, Dyrus is actually jumping in, double stun by Annie. Great play to get the AoE stun on both of them, and then flashes out of the fear and makes it away safely to the turret. But I mean, anyone who can do lots and lots of damage to you without putting themselves at risk by just staying at full HP because of all their life, or all of their health regen life lead, gets really annoying in the lane. And I think that's where all the Vlad makes me so mad, or you Vlad bro, kind of memes come in.
Yeah, so Warwick gonna stay up top lane, doing some pretty good damage here. And yeah, he's gonna push onto this turret most likely. Annie's pretty low. Warwick does have the ult up, so, and he hits level 11, so yeah, Annie can't do too much to stop him, though Rambo is back. It's Vladimir, level 6, some nice AP being built solely on him, and he's gonna just go ahead and crush this thing down.
Looks like Cryo is actually getting ganked down in the jungle. Cryo throws a wall down to try and stop them from getting red. Actually tries to steal it with Q, but Dyrus gets the smite off at the right time. Cryo's now waiting, for Renekton to jump into the brush, baiting for Caitlyn, but Rammus is also coming, same with Nocturne, so it could be a 3-on-2, despite them thinking that they're up. Purple Team is now running, good wall by Cryo, good flash by Caitlyn, but they're both really low. Rammus is gonna have another ball curl shortly, and Dyrus is gonna have a fear, as soon as Rammus can curl in. Oh, Rammus curled a little bit too soon, and hits the Phreak. Renekton's diving, but his teammates are not with him. He's running in 1-on-2, and he could be in big trouble here.
He's doing pretty good damage. Walter does have eggs down, but Camera taking too much damage here, gonna die. Good defensive ball card, tries to get the taunt off, but it won't be enough. Ace is running away. Dyrus, of course, still pretty far, does not have his ult up either. Cutie Pie, getting crushed in the face right there. Ace does pick up that kill, and now it's up for Anivia trying to get that revenge kill. Seems like it's not going to be happening, though. So that's going to be a dropped fight. They did get that kill on Lanewick a little while ago. Annie plus Vladimir did get that kill on the Warwick. They were pretty happy about that. Pick up the 15 to 17 score. Minions look pretty well spread on the Povemounts. They're pretty much winning as far as minions are concerned. And it looks like Annie will not get the blue. She tried to W it just at the very end right there, but not quite land that. And now it's Rambo running away. Warwick has ult.
This could be extremely dangerous for Vlad. Warwick gets the ult off, he gets the ignite, and the Vlad goes down. Great play by SNES. I'm assuming it's supposed to be SNES because that's like super